make you cringe, you absolute spurt.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I deserve that. Man.
Shit, should I skip this or should I just...
No, I'm gonna watch this shit. I've only seen this twice.
Fair enough.
I fucking love this intro, dude.
Me too.
It makes me happy.
Fuck, did we put this off for too long though?
Yeah. Well, has it been like 2 months since we fucking started playing yet another Let's Play?
Yeah, give or take.
Because when don't we fucking just abandon our audience and just do nothing for fucking months?
Mission 2.
Once again.
Wow, that PS4 is fucking dying for some reason.
When is my PS4 not dying?
That's a good question, Shane. You should ask your PS3 that. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Doesn't work.
But my PC is my PS3 now.
Yeah, it is. I guess so, technically.
Yeah. Doesn't have all my save files, though, and that makes me sad.
You can get that, you just need to
I need to just
have
fix
a
the fucking
working PS3 to
Yeah.
transfer it.
Because it has all the updates and stuff.
Waiting on you. I'm cooking. Any special orders?
I want you out of my game, how's that order? And she just says, fuck you.
How about improved frame rate? No.
Nah. PS5, go buy it.
Yeah.
So you can see our new rendered cutscenes that weren't mocapped, clearly. Well, actually...
Yeah, those fucking new cutscenes are so bad.
Yeah, they don't look great. It wasn't even worth the fucking price of admission.
No, it wasn't.
The fucking character was, but the cutscenes weren't.
I think this is what I had last time I played.
Yeah,
actually.
pretty much. It's not like you're gonna need these anyway. Just go in with nothing.
I'm not gonna go in with nothing.
It's only
crazy.
Son of Spoda.
Only. Yeah, I bet you like to play with one hand tied behind your back too while you're at it.
Well, I did beat human difficulty.
Oh wow!
With no arms.
What a fucking legend!
Yeah,
You're so cool.
I was actually proud of myself. I was like, man,
Absolutely.
I'm actually cool.
Yeah, sure.
And well, I don't know. I'm pretty cool.
Fuck, these load times are bad.
Yeah.
I've been playing on PC. I don't know if anyone can tell.
Yeah, because you never shut up about it.
No, but
but it's so bad.
The performance is literally night and day, and the new update as well has made performance worse in some areas, and I don't know why.
It's actual dog shit.
It's just dumb. It's just a new character. I don't know how that can so badly affect your performance. But
we do, however, have new PC set up for the first time in fucking 4 years.
Yep. No more fucking shitty laptops. We actually...
With no space on them.
I'm looking at a PC tower right now that is on my monitor at the moment.
Gotta plug in that to your monitor, because, you know...
Well, this is the current setup we have now.
Yeah. Who needs a monitor when you got a 50-inch TV from like 10 years ago?
Yeah, because it's totally not outdated and the video output is totally wrong.
Yeah, it's not great. That looked really weird. He just sort of rotated in place. You know, this is pretty sweet, but can you do this? Breaks controller.
I thought you were gonna have some diss of me like, this is great and all, but can you do this? Talk while commentate.
Yeah, talk while commentate. It's one of the greatest skills a commentator could learn.
Well, I agree. Fuck you.
Oh my god, the PS4 is literally catching on fire right now. It really fucking hates being underneath everything.
Yeah, that's another thing as well, because of the setup
I've had to move my PS4. So it doesn't really get as much air as it used to.
No.
Not great. I used to love the PS4. Hey, remember the days where we actually used to like the PS4?
Yeah, and then Sony decided, we don't like you.
We're American now.
We are America now. We like censorship and all the dumb bullshit.
And we like sucking the dick of the Game Awards with their Last of Us 2 wins.
Yeah. The Game Awards really is just the Sony Awards, because like the top contenders are all Sony exclusives.
I saw apparently someone wrote an article about Jeff Keighley doing an interview about the decision to get Last of Us 2 to be like Game of the Year.
Yeah.
I didn't read it because I don't read that garbage. And I'm like, yeah, I really don't care. You know, it's just really weird to think about, right? Because since when do people actually care about the Game Awards? It's not like it really means anything.
It's just an excuse for the game industry to suck its own dick, right?
Yeah, well,
Just to
it's
be
like the
like-
Oscars and stuff, so no one really gives a shit.
Well, it tries to be the Oscars, but then it just became super corporate, and we're supposed to pretend that it's like grassroots and totally genuine.
Yeah, and you know, for the players,
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
you know, this is voted by gamers, don't you know? Gamers voted for this. You know, Carl, you're pretty good at this, but can you finish the whole fight in a single bullet?
Well,
Lol.
I can use one bullet only if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no sword attacks, literally just a single bullet.
That's
Finish
impossible.
the And it's a trophy to do it, like an achievement.
Yeah. I mean, that'd just be unfair,
Yeah.
honestly.
So, Carl, what do you think is your favorite mission in DMC5?
I really like this one, Mission 2, actually.
Yeah, Mission 2 is not too
Mission
bad.
2 is really good, but, apart from boss fight levels,
Yeah, because that's just unfair, because everyone's going to pick the Virgil fights.
yeah. I mean, I like Mission 8. I think Mission 8's pretty alright.
Yeah.
Like, we were discussing yesterday how the missions in DMC5 are a lot more linear than, for example, 3. But
Boy, are they. It's just 4. Except 4 even has some, like, puzzle elements to this. This has none.
well, no one liked the puzzle elements in 4, and that's why they got rid of them.
That's true.
But
But does that mean that it was good to do away with literally looping environments entirely, like 3?
well, that wasn't quite the recycled content that 4 was. In 3, it was meant to be this giant tower, and you were meant to navigate it.
Yeah. And I guess DMC5 could have been the whole game inside the tower and you climbing it. They could have just done that.
They could have done a Clifoth
like
tower DMC3 style thing, but I think they
sort of reminiscent to 3,
yeah.
like a reference.
At the very least, they could have had a mixture of both, like exterior and interior missions. Well, they already do.
Like
but,
the journey to the tower, that's fine.
yeah.
But I guess it would have just gotten kind of annoying. Like, you know, you go all the way up to Urizen only to you have to lose to him again for the 3rd time. So that could get a bit monotonous.
Yeah,
Having to-
you already fight Urizen like 6 times in this campaign, I want to say.
Yeah, you fight them all. You think that they were running out of ideas for bosses?
Well, it makes sense in context because you're playing as 2 different characters while you do that. It's just
True. I don't know. How do you feel about the recycled Urizen fight? You know, the constant losing, because I noticed that you lose to bosses more so than you actually beat bosses, almost.
I mean, it makes sense from a story
Thematic
perspective,
yeah.
because it's like, you're stronger, but Urizen is still stronger than that, and that's why they reward you if you beat him early with that extra cutscene. But
And then it just ends the game. Though they could have just, you know, continued the cutscene. Like, you know, with Virgil when you
I
beat
get
him and
ya.
he does one last hit and knocks.
well, they were
Dante
probably
back.
thinking, narrative dissonance where Lamau, you kick the boss's ass, but then suddenly it's like,
Then
you
all of a
have
sudden
to,
you're shit.
yeah, like I don't really see the
Yeah.
worth in complaining about that. Honestly, it's just a bunch of pseudo intellectuals who think they're smart for saying cutscene different from gameplay.
Yeah, oh my
But-
god, how does he... Why is he hurt when he's shot once, but I survived like 20 bullets before? How
Yeah.
does that work?
Yeah.
Man,
Like-
it's almost like people
like
forget
the-
they're playing a fucking video game.
Like, there was another case of quote-unquote narrative dissonance where it's like, I'm playing Mirror's Edge and I do pacifist run, and but she uses a gun in a cutscene. What's all that about? And
That's
it's like,
not
maybe
fair.
that's because you playing the game a certain way is not about whether Faith or whatever her name is would do it. It's you making a deliberate choice to restrict how you play the game.
Yeah, because you're a player, you're not you're not a character.
Yeah. So it's just kind of silly, you know.
But what can you do?
Yeah.
I just wanted to play DMC5.
That was stylish.
That was pretty stylish.
Also, guys, if you haven't noticed, there's a secret or like blow up.
Everybody knows.
Well, just in case, you know.
Everybody knows.
Because up until recently, you didn't have full Devil Trigger and full health, you know.
You know,
For
that's
save
true.
data.
How many times have you done a full run of DMC5?
Oh god, I want to say
A million
6 times,
Yeah.
probably.
Sometimes you really have to do it in burst. Or I have to do it in burst. Sometimes I can't do full runs.
I can,
Except for the
because
Virgil stuff, which just came out literally like 2 days ago.
Yeah. From the time we record this,
Yeah. Because I got a lot of work to do, so I needed to get that done as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
And I will say that while the gameplay is fun, the story stuff was very underwhelming.
Yeah, the Virgil stuff specifically.
It was not good. You get pretty much 6.5 minutes of new cutscenes
at shitty 20 frames per second gameplay.
Yeah,
for
it's
some reason.
so bad.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know
because
why.
the PS4 wasn't meant to handle those cutscenes.
Yeah. It's just kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's almost like that they were last minute, huh?
Well, even if they weren't last minute, it's like, oh, well, now fucking Corona, we can't do anything.
Yeah,
properly,
we couldn't do anything about. We
it's just
we were in lockdown.
unavoidable.
We just couldn't work. You know, looking at the performance of the PS4, it does make me second guess. Yeah, maybe Turbo. It couldn't handle Turbo mode at all.
Absolutely not.
Not even Legendary Dark Knight.
That
let
doesn't
alone.
excuse the PC version not having it natively.
Yeah.
I think that's a really stupid omission.
Them
just
thinking
because-
PS5 runs better than a PC.
Yeah, it's just stupid console parity bullshit that the AAA industry agreed upon ever since. It only started happening when people were like, hey, the PC is the superior platform. You're playing a brand new game and it looks infinitely better automatically. And then all the game publishers and Sony and Microsoft are like, no, we can't have that. Are you crazy? That's
You're
bullshit.
fucking loony, mate.
Yeah, I'm not fighting this.
That way you can avoid that cutscene and encounter, because fuck those enemies.
Yep. I fucking hate those.
I think them almost hate it.
Yeah.
I can't with those fucking things. And the Sonic Spin Dash boys, I hate them.
Yeah. I think it's funny that the only reason you're saying that is because of we farmed Mission 13 for Red Orbs.
They get so fucking annoying when
Yeah.
they're just like, lol, I'm just gonna back away. All I wanted to do was click circle and just win.
and click circle and hit you and
It's
win.
on the easiest difficulty, it should be easy.
Yeah, it should be, but
But no, those fucking two meat cleaver boys have to come in and just fucking whack you
yeah.
off camera when nobody is watching.
And drawing sketches of you with bushes.
I don't see bushes.
I sure do.
Man, do you ever remember Pokemon Bridge actually being good? Which is a very stupid name, might I add.
I remember one-off jokes being funny, which is why we still quote them, but
Yeah.
now we put them all away.
I had no idea they had fucking Patreon and then closed it until I was told about it.
Yeah,
That surprised me.
God. Don't
Don't do that!
do that. It's I
like
get-
illegal.
I get it. Let's Plays, cool. Or a bridge series, cool. Yeah, okay. Don't make money off it. Sorry, but it's just kind of the reality of the situation, you know?
Yeah, because you're basically earning money off of other people. Like, unless it's for review, which, you know, you're allowed to review things.
Like, and yes, I completely agree with the internet as it is, copyright should be looked at differently. It should be interpreted differently. But you are just making money off
of other
their
people's
thing,
intellectual
and
properties.
that is you just can't do that. It just doesn't make sense.
Like, oh, but it's parody, and I'm like, I understand that, but
don't do a Patreon.
yeah, like do something. Why don't you just animate your own series? Like, you remember Pokemon Spoof? You could have technically made money off of that.
You mean the one where it's like
The one we keep
Professor Oak,
quoting.
why you're not
Yeah.
wearing pants? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, and that's a Digimon Ash.
That's a Digimon.
Ash.
No, that's Digimon Ash.
This is
Pokemon.
Oh, but I want
I want Agumon.
Yeah, that shit.
Fucking love that.
I like how probably our entire audience and friends and family don't even remember what that is.
Yeah.
I think
Still
what-
on YouTube, I think. We checked it last year.
Yeah, I haven't looked in a while.
Yeah.
Man, thinking of childhood abridged stuff, I used to actually love abridged series, and now I just can't stand them.
Well,
like, you know, like
Yeah.
the really try-hardy ones.
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series, at least the first 3 seasons, are still fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they're great.
I could watch that any day.
But shit like Team Force, I just can't.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of Team 4 Stars, politics, and a whole bunch of.
I've
other
never
things that they insist on doing.
I've never seen Dragon Ball Z abridged Ep 10. Never.
Yep.
I've
that's
only
weird.
watched up to Ep 9 when I was like 14, and then I've never watched another episode.
That's really weird because I've seen all of it,
and it's not good.
and it was at its. The best part at the end was like Frieza. The Frieza saga was good, and then the Cell saga, because they took so long, a lot of things changed, including them, and therefore they got more political
And all that
in their own
bullshit.
ways, and that's just not fun to deal with. I don't.
You know, like a lot of other content creators that just sort of do that shit.
Yeah.
Don't you love how they missed the point of an abridged series where they made their abridged thing like twice as long as the episode that they were making?
Yeah.
Where it went for like 2 hours.
Christ.
Wasn't that like the Broly movie? It was like 2 hours of that nonsense.
No, it was half an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one was 2 hours? I know they made something that went for that long.
I think you're thinking of the compilation of the final Cell games
Yeah.
saga, where it's Gohan and Cell, obviously.
And then they just stopped making a abridged series and they just started making Dragon Ball Z fan fiction
Yeah.
with their own characters. Or with their own interpretations of characters. God, can you believe that they've been doing that for like 10 fucking years or so?
I don't think they could either, honestly.
Yeah. Do they still have Guardian Whacking voicing everything? Or does that mean dead now?
I
I haven't heard a voice in like literally years.
Yeah. Shit.
No, you
I did
got
the
it.
bad. I suck at this game now because I got hit by Goliath.
Dude,
from
you did.
Sparta.
You didn't do DMD no hit run, dude. Why should I even bother watching you?
You suck, bro.
You suck, bro. What? You're not Don Goody. Get out of here.
Man, I wish I could play like Dongari.
I don't
honestly.
think, and most people can play like him at all.
No, they can't.
I tell you what, I can never get the XC on attack timing down pat. I can never.
It
do
just takes practice. You
I
don't
know
play
it takes
enough.
practice, but I can never seem to do it.
I tried.
It's still
I
funny.
thought it would work.
You should just start surfing on it, get away.
I mean, I could, but
Oh, this is Goliath, by the way. I forgot to mention. Grab him! Grab him! Fuck yeah!
all right. Let's see if I can get it.
Do it!
Come on.
Oh! It's very simple. There you go.
Yes!
I think it's automatic.
No, you can miss it.
You
I have
can?
missed. Yeah, I've missed it before.
And I love this game. It's fucking cool.
It is really cool. I do like the boss fights in DMC5. Like,
Yeah, they're not bad.
like they're not all winners, obviously.
Do you like them more than DMC4's bosses, which is just 3 bosses? Like, do you like Goliath more than Burial?
I mean, I like Burial. I haven't actually fought him that much, but because I haven't played much DMC4, which is kind of heretical to say.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I always had trouble with Echidna.
Yeah.
I actually remember when I went back to play DMC4, I was like, wow, the lighting for Echidna's fight's really cool.
Yeah, the game looks surprisingly good for 2008. Like, it aged really well.
Yeah, isn't that like 2 years after DMC3?
No. It's like 4 years, I think. Oh shit, that fucking hit him. Jesus.
I was surprised you didn't burst your Devil Twigger.
Because I was mainly just trying to get up in the air, getting ready to do that.
Understandable.
But yeah.
I don't know if you got that S rank though, dude. Ooh, that's a hard sell.
Yeah. I suck, you know.
Because, you know, you gotta get really high score just to get S rank, you know.
Yeah.
You know, when I was thinking about this when I was playing Virgil, right?
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't mind how it's easier to get S rank in DMC 5 because, you know, there's an actual reason to get S rank because the song picks up where it didn't in the other games.
We'll see. That's
So it
because
adds
you're,
to the gameplay.
That's because you're a casual.
Yeah, but filthy fucking beta male.
cuck male game machine. That's why you like getting the big triple S's so easily.
Well, that is. I won't deny that.
Yeah.
But that means I get to listen to the song, so I don't fucking care.
Well, you also got to remember, Virgil is deliberately designed to be the most powerful character to play as, and therefore the easiest to get S ranks on, no matter the difficulty.
It's just a shame that all the enemies die so quickly. You can never.
That's because you're not playing on a high.
I know.
Difficulty.
I'm just saying. But
stop being a scrub and play on a high difficulty, Shane.
no, I'll just buy Super Virgil and just spam the dash
pay
attack.
DLC.
Yeah.
What? Next, you're just gonna say, I'm gonna pay for red orbs for the taunts that I already bought.
No, I'm gonna buy the Blue Orb DLC that I already have all the blue orbs. So that when I start a new game, it's like, haha, I ran out
blue
of orbs.
I ran out of gold orbs, so I need to now pay for red orbs to beat Virgil.
Even though you can only buy the red orb packs once. I fucking hate that business model.
Yeah, that's another thing. This game, it just doesn't age well.
Well, DMC 4 did it as well.
The special edition did.
Yeah, but that still
Not
did it.
the original.
Yeah, it still did it.
I agree, and it's bullshit there too.
I hate the idea of becoming a tree person.
A tree person.
That's what they became. They became tree people.
Deku, the Great Tree, will remember that.
The Great Deku Tree.
The Great Deku Tree. Since I play Breath of the Wild now, I can actually lay claim to, haha, I do Zelda reference.
And talk like you're a Zelda expert, even though you've played exactly one Zelda game.
Exactly one Zelda game, yeah.
Play Skyward Sword, then get back to me on which is the better Zelda game.
You will not win an argument with anyone if you say Skyward Sword is better than Breath of the Wild. Holy shit.
But dude, Link scowled at Ganondorf in Garen for one cutscene, and it was
that's cool, and it was the best game of the franchise.
He got Link showed anger and rage in front of Zelda.
Oh,
that makes it better. There is actually.
You're really funny, Nico. I've never laughed at that joke.
I never laugh at
just
any
don't
of
think
her
it's
jokes.
funny.
Even V's fed up with it, and V's a fucking edge boy.
V needs a fedora to make him more relatable, and now you talk.
And
Hey, I actually got the S rank. I guess I don't suck after all.
You know, I agree, Carl. I think that someone should mod V with fedora and call it a V-Dora.
V-Dora. Oh my god, I would unironically play with a mod like that just for the meme.
They call
funny
it
as shit.
the Fedora mode.
Fedora.
And Griffin is just a flying fedora.
Yeah, this cutscene I remember.
Hey, cash first. I don't do cash, I do red orbs.
I do red orbs.
Get it right, Nico. Learn the universe.
The world economy has collapsed, Nico. We have to rely on blood now.
Yeah, we rely on the souls of blood.
It's current year, Nico.
Now let's make a joke to Griffin about how he's a chicken and how we eat chicken. Even though it was really uncalled for because he didn't really do anything.
Well,
here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, look, sarcasm.
I just,
I hate
Gri-
Nico so fucking much.
Virgin DMC 5 Griffin versus the Chad DMC 1 Griffin.
I don't even know the difference, and then we play DMC1.
Virgin Griffin, tiny, wisecracking shitbag,
Swears.
loses an argument with a woman. Chad,
The Chad.
lightning bolts out the ass, absolutely giant building massive cock fucker. Becomes friends with Dante.
Actually,
That's all you need to know.
did he actually... Wait, what? Did he?
Kind of.
That's fucking cool.
Or I should say, earns respect of Dante.
You know, I actually forgot that... Wait a minute. When did V don the green costume? He wasn't wearing
Since
that
I chose the EX color.
But in Mission 2, he wasn't wearing... He was wearing black, wasn't he?
No, he was...
Was I not paying attention?
No, he was grey, don't worry.
Oh my god, I must have dozed off or something, because
Yeah, you
Nico's
weren't
so
paying-
fucking boring.
Hey, you got any more questions? Better
I
ask.
think I already said that she's kind of a cute ugly.
No, you never said that, and you should never say that.
Well, I think if you just never open her mouth
And
and
you
you take away that it's Nico,
and you give her a
her
haircut.
face is fine. Yeah, if you give her Claire's haircut,
If you clean up her complexion, if you get rid of her tattoos, and you get rid of her haircut and glasses, keep glasses.
change her accent,
and fix the teeth. Get your jaw
give her a
realigned,
shower.
and she's the perfect woman.
Yeah, absolutely.
I bet you there's one fucking dude out there that's like Nico is actually the greatest DMC character to ever happen to DMC.
Oh, I bet.
And I don't know why.
Because they're also stinky and shit
Gross
people.
and blame.
Alright, that should do.
You know, it's just... With not having mod support at all for
It just
the majority
feels-
of your
yeah.
gaming life feels really off.
Yeah, it just feels weird, and we'll especially point that out when we see Lady and Trish. That's going to be an issue.
Yeah, I don't want to
But-
see Frumpy Trish again.
Frumpy
I keep
Trish.
going to the last cutscene of the game and she's just going, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking
Yeah.
look. And Lady's fucking massive jaw just
Yeah,
fucking
don't
grosses
worry,
me
we'll get
out.
into that when we actually see them, because we have to save Lady in this mission. That's what we're doing here.
Right.
Oh my god, the load times are so bad.
Don't worry about it, dude.
They're real bad.